Hey guys, how's it going? Just wanted to do a video on some things I was thinking about on the law of attraction and kind of what it took me to really manifest what I'd have to do as a daily routine. And I think this could help you guys. I think a lot of manifestors use the same thing. I hear it talked about with a lot of other law of attraction coaches and whatnot. So yeah, so basically the law of attraction, you need to get into the state of mind and feeling as if you already have what you're trying to achieve. So if you're trying to be rich, you have to capture that feeling that you would have if you were rich. You'd have to act as if you were rich already. And visualization is so powerful because it primes your brain to be ready for the circumstance. If your brain is not ready for the circumstance, you won't attract it. And so it's important to really take some time. Some people, get quiet and sit somewhere and kind of meditate into the feeling. Sometimes I just conjure it up, think about it wherever I am. And you have to get into the emotion, how it would feel to be rich, feel the exhilaration, feel the peace of mind, the lack of stress, and the feeling of abundance, the freedom that you'd feel to be able to travel, to do what you want to do. And each person's circumstance is different. So, and the longer you stay in that emotion, the more likely it's going to happen. And the cool part about it is if you practice this every day, the manifestation is bound to happen, And some days you won't get in that mood, you won't be in that habit, but just practicing that visualization can change your whole day. Like, visualize that emotion for 45 seconds, and suddenly your mind starts turning on what it's like and really feeling it. And then the rest of your day you kind of coast on that feeling, and that becomes the new you, that feeling, that circumstance. And the old you, the old circumstance kind of dies away. And that's the beauty of it, is it just takes a little practice consistently. That's pretty much all it takes, And eventually your brain takes time to adjust to new thoughts and new habits, new beliefs. So the more repetitive you are with it, the more eventually it becomes you. And it's not even an effort. This is the new you. The ideal you is now the new you. And it's such a fun process. It's the most fun process I've ever been through. And it freaking works. And once you see some manifestation, it's addicting, because you realize, a lot of us, before we had experience with this, we were on autopilot, feeling like we were ruled by circumstances rather than we create the circumstances. And that's such an empowering feeling, that you can be bigger than your kind of finite brain and actually create what you want to create, and you get hooked on it. So yeah, I hope that helped you guys. I hope maybe you can practice some of it, and much love to you all. Thanks for listening.